Oh, good morning. That's us just leaving Beadnell pub site.
Good morning.
We're on the road again. What time is it? It's 8:45, and we're heading off, still going south, down the east, did you say, Stephen?
East Coast.
East Coast. And the east coast of England, and we're going to drive for about just under 3 hours.
In 1.25 miles, turn left onto B134.
To our next destination, which is going to be off-grid. We're not on a site tonight, and we'll tell you a bit more about that as we get closer to it. We'll pick you up if there's any interesting bits and bobs along the way, and we'll catch you in a bit.
In 1 mile.
The Tyne Tunnel is the name given to a pair of two-lane vehicular toll tunnels under the River Tyne in northeast England. Originally opened in 1967 and expanded in 2011, the tunnels connect the town of Jarrow on the south bank of the river with North Shields and Wallsend on the northern side. The tunnels are approximately 7 miles 11 kilometres downstream, to the east of Newcastle upon Tyne. The Tyne Tunnel constitutes a part of the A19 road.
As you'll have seen, we've just gone through the Tyne Tunnel, which we didn't expect. And it's a toll road. Weren't quite sure how the toll get paid. That has to be done online. So we have paid £2.40 to go through the Tyne Tunnel, which wasn't too bad really. Haven't been filming too much. There's not a lot going on at the minute. It's quite flat, just countryside roads.
Boring.
No, it's not boring. It's nice, but it's not exciting. And we've still got another bit.
You know, it's not really. Been asleep most of the time.
Yeah, I did have a little doze. And we've still got, about an hour and 45 minutes to go to our destination. So we shall keep you updated on the way. See you in a bit.
In the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun.
In half a mile, arrive at Royal Albert Drive on the left.
Is he just done that by the looks of it?
It'll be right up with it as well, so it's bloody busy go after.
Hasn't been calculating up there, right?
Rough enough.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at Royal Albert Drive, on the left.
Holy road. God, that sea's rough, isn't it?
Anywhere along here, really. And there's the toilet, the chemical toilets.
Yeah.
So we'll get up there, shall we?
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we've arrived in Scarborough. And the sea is looking a bit rough. But it looks nice. And we're going to try and park up here for the night. There's
the chemical toilet.
Some go further back than others, don't they? Some of them go further back than others. Look how far back he is, he's on the grass.
Anything coming that way?
No, nothing.
Just check. Sure. Good walk.
Jump out now.
Sticking out
too far, but you can't go any further back. There's a rock there.
All right.
See a guy that's getting them in between the rocks.
Yeah.
You need to come over.
There's a one there.
Huh?
There's a one there I can go in.
Yeah, they've got rocks behind them. You go out and have a look yourself, I think.
Let's try further down there then.
I see they're having to pull round you because they're sticking out too far. Pardon? That sign says Monday to Sunday, 9 AM to 6 PM, pay at the machine. So you've got to pay from 9 till 6. And then after that, there's no payment. You need to go find the machine. Hello. We're walking along Albert Drive in Scarborough.
Misty Scarborough.
Misty Scarborough. We'll show you the sea in a second. Yeah, we were a bit confused about the parking at the minute. Some vehicles are parked lengthways, some are parked nose onto the road. We're not quite sure how you're supposed to park, and we just don't want to get a knock in the middle of the night and told to move. So we're just sussing it out at the minute, walking along the seafront. We'll turn you around and let you have a look. As you can see, it's a bit rough out there today. But still nice. That's Scarborough Castle up there. Very grey and murky. Very mild though, considering we're by the sea. It's quite pleasant.
Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. They don't need to know we're out here, wild and free. They say we're crazy, it's too much.
So mild, Stephen, isn't it? Really mild. I've not got my scarf on. Stephen doesn't even have a jacket on. It's really nice.
And yeah, we're crazy, deep in love.
Used to be here.
Oh, did there? Used to be up here.
35-year-old pleasure pier at this location was damaged and was never repaired. The Marine Drive was fully open in 1908.
With you right next to me, so alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
Is this cafe open? Yeah, it is open.
This is everything, with you right next to me, so alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. This is everything, with you right next to me, so alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh.
Freddie Gilroy is a large statue by sculptor Ray Lonsdale, which overlooks the North Bay of Scarborough. Made from weathering steel, the sculpture depicts Freddie Gilroy, a former soldier who participated in the liberation of Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. Sitting on a bench in his old age, Gilroy was a friend of the sculptor, and Lonsdale made the piece partly as a tribute to him, but also as a wider war Holocaust memorial. Originally intended to sit on the seafront as a 4-week loan in 2011, a local resident donated money to purchase the sculpture for the town.
So it's a lovely walk along the front. I know it looks a bit grey.
Yeah, but it's not mild.
I mean,
It's very mild.
Stephen would never go out along by the sea in the winter with that hat on.
Hurts
And
my ears.
it hurts his ears, and yet it's so mild, it's lovely. So we walked along the front one way, walking back now, and just going to go into the van and have a wee cup of tea.
With you right next to me, so alive, and tonight I'm thinking.
Well, we're back at the van. It's pouring down.
We just get in time.
Yeah, we just we had a little walk along the front. Quite a distance, did we?
Quite a distance, yeah. Weather was lovely. It wasn't raining. It was really nice.
And it wasn't cold.
And yeah, it was very mild. Got back into the van, and the heavens opened, which is not bad. So we're opposite the sea on one side, and the castle to this side, and this is our park up for the night. And it's nice and cosy in here, so we don't mind if it rains now.
Yeah,
so we're not going back out.
right underneath the castle.
We're not going back out, so this is going to be
that's
us
us
in for the night.
That's us here for the day and the night.
So it can rain as much as it likes.
So we're gonna get the kettle on and
Yeah,
have a cup of tea. And
we are. And then maybe do a bit of editing or watch a bit of YouTube or just watch the waves crashing up on the beach, because it's really fascinating how wild it is out there. So yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately we're quite close to the road, but
Yeah.
hopefully it'll die down.
We know of a
There's a
lot.
few motorhomes here,
Yeah,
a few panelled camper vans.
we know of a lot of people that have parked along here, and there's quite a lot of people here at the minute. But we just feel a bit uneasy about it a little bit at the minute, because we know it can be quite a busy road, and we don't know whether there's boy racers at night or So if any of you know anything about parking on Albert Drive,
Is it, yeah.
in
Royal Albert Drive, is it?
Royal Albert Drive
Yeah.
in Scarborough, pop it in the comments. Give us some
It costs
information.
£10.50 for 24 hours
Yeah,
stay. But it's free after 6 o'clock
yeah, till the morning.
till the morning.
It's got toilets locally and it's got waste disposal locally.
Yeah.
The only thing is there's very few parking spaces that actually take the size of this van or bigger motorhomes. So you've got to park across a few bays.
Yeah.
Now we've spoken to a few locals who do it regularly and have never had a problem. But
They say they've never seen a traffic warden.
never seen a traffic warden, but
There'll be a traffic warden will come along. But it's a £30 fine if you get a ticket. So I thought, well,
we'll take a chance.
take a chance on it. It's 30 quid. It's 30 quid, and we'll have to do
yeah,
that.
but if anybody's had any experience of that, let us know in the comments. And obviously we'll let you know as time goes on as to how it goes and whether we get away with it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a cup of tea and we shall catch you later or in the morning.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Bye.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
So as you'll have seen, we've just left our park up in Scarborough on the seafront, and it was rather a dull morning, lots of rain, quite grey, but surprisingly a very peaceful night, which we were really surprised about because it was very busy during the day, and but we knew that a lot of motorhomes and camper vans use that area. And yeah, it turned out well, didn't it? Yeah. We had a few problems earlier on where we parked up. Right beside us, there was a tent behind us. We thought nothing of it. And then later on, this man had turned up, and then another two men turned up, and there was a picnic table there. And then the beer came out, and they were as drunk as skunks, they could hardly stand up. And then there was a bit of a argy-bargy going on with another man who crossed the wall, and the language was starting, and we thought,
we moved on.
This could go on all night, so we moved on. So we moved further down the Royal Albert Drive, and as I say, lovely sitting there watching the sea, the cars going back and forward, people walking along the front, really nice. And then at night it just went completely quiet, and we had a really, really good sleep last night, so it was excellent. So we've set off this morning. The pictures I showed you going along the front, that was about 6:45, something like that. We've been.
It was earlier than that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Bit earlier than that then. And we then went to Morrison's to do a little bit of a shop, and then we're now on the road again, and it is 8:10 in the morning. We've got a 2.5 hour drive, and we're
just heading inland a little bit now.
Heading inland, did you say?
Yep.
And sun's coming out now, so that's not so bad. And we'll pick you up as we go along our way. See you in a bit.
See ya.
The summer night has just begun.
If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Join us next time as we continue our journey on van trips. Where next?